Hello everybody, my name is Rollock and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we made our way up to Death Mountain and into the Fire Temple. And then this episode met up with Darunia real quickly before he went off to fight the evil dragon known as Volvagia that is terrorizing the Gorons. And in this episode, we are going to be continuing on through the Fire Temple, seeing what there needs to be done, and hopefully finding Darunia, who may or may not be the Sage of Fire. Who knows, for all we know. Alright, so this wall we can hookshot onto, which makes climbing it a tad more easier. I also don't want to risk climbing, so I'm just going to hookshot over. That's a bomb! Is it going to kill the case? Note it. Of course it isn't. I'll just kill them this way. Hopefully. Also, this is one of probably the only instances of where you see a keys, like, upward instead of upside down. I don't know why they're upward. That's really weird for them to be that way. But anyway, what we need to do here is push this block over. And I'm actually going to show you something that's really weird. Right about here. Now, logically, that block would just fall over, but if we just give it one more push, it's good. Yeah, I don't know why it does that a lot sometimes. Anyway, just gotta head up here. Locked door right here. Thankfully, we grabbed those two keys in the last episode. Alright. We got new enemies here already. Let's go ahead and take a look at these guys. Torch Slug. When the fire on its back is extinguished, it'll run away. Destroy it before it relights. So these things will spot you and then they'll run after you. What you want to do is just do a quick slash attack, and then once it's like that, you want to do a couple more attacks. Eventually, it will go down. And they always drop magic, so yeah. I'm not too sure if a jump attack will take it out faster. Yeah, just 2 hits. Alright. Whoa, excuse me. Alright, and there's going to be another inconsistent gravity issue here. Not only is it going to be like that, but I think if we push it right here... Yep, there we go. Oh yeah, no, there it is. Yep. The tiny... You can see the tiny little pixel that is on the ledge still. That's holding it up. Alright, anyway, what we want to do here is push or pull the block all the way to the end so that we can actually jump over to the ledge that's up there. You might notice that little switch over there. We'll get into that in just a second. Now you might notice that there's a little fire ring surrounding that climbable wall. So what we've got to do, simply... Nope, that's not... Is that actually going to trigger it? No, it isn't. Okay. We want to place a bomb right here. And then once it's down there, it'll hit that switch. And it will get rid of the fire. So yeah, that's the switch that Goron was talking about to cut it. Even though you really don't have to actually cut it, you can just hit it with practically anything and it'll work. So yeah. Alright, this room. Okay. Oh boy. Yep, there it is. So this room is practically a giant maze and there's a lot of rocks rolling around. Thankfully I found a Goron right away. Now, there is a destructible wall in here somewhere, however, I'm not entirely sure where exactly it is. Yes. In this temple, there are doors that fall down when you try to open them. When one of these doors start to fall, move. Use a sample of the Goron's special crop, you can break it. Why does he keep saying special crop? Is he talking about the bomb flowers? Because I'm pretty sure you don't call a hammer a crop. Like, crops are like plants, right? Like planting crops? That's what they are, right? It's weird of them to word it like that. I don't know why they do. Ow! Jerk. I know that there's... Get away. I know that there's a destructible wall around here somewhere. I'm not 100% certain where it is. It might be in a complete... No, it's in this big room. I also think it's in a corner. Ah, here it is. Yep, right here. You can tell by the rattling of the gold skulltula that's in here. Let's go ahead and do a jump attack for it. Alright. And then with that done, I think that's all we can do in here for now. I really like it. These things stop rolling into me. Alright. I would also like to find the dungeon map. I'm surprised I haven't found that yet, actually. I did find another Goron, which is obviously really good. Alright, what do you got? You really don't have to actually talk to these guys. You can just take the key and leave. When you're on fire, you can put out by swinging your sword or rolling forward. Did you know that? It's kind of useless, to be honest. I don't understand the point of that. They say that that's a thing you can do. However, I don't think you take any more damage from being on fire. Like, you don't take overtime damage from being burnt. Like, even with the Goron tunic, I don't think you're on fire for that long. And it doesn't deal any damage to you, I think. So it's kind of a useless tip. Stop. Oh, God. So, yeah, for Christ's sakes. You can just ignore the Gorons and just grab the key and leave. So you don't really have to talk to them all that much. Damn it. Anyway, with this key, in this room that I hate, because of just how precarious everything is, we could go to that door that's locked over there. However... Alright, we should grab our bow. And shoot this switch. Now, fun fact about this dungeon, I actually completed this dungeon before I completed the fire temple, or the forest temple. This is probably the dungeon map. When I was younger, I could never beat the Stelphos, and that practically got me stuck in that temple. So I never obtained the bow, and I just decided to go to the fire temple first. And I did manage to beat it before I beat the forest temple. So I got the hammer before I got the bow, and yeah, I don't think the bow is actually required to complete the dungeon because I completed the dungeon without it. So yeah, I mean, you obviously could use it to grab the dungeon map, but I never used it, so yeah. All right. Anyway, in this room, once you step onto this grating, a firewall will start to chase you, so you just got to be quick on your feet. Avoid the fire bubbles or the red bubbles that will be popping up. And all we gotta do is jump into the very end of this whole area. Notice that there is a locked door over there. And before you ask, yes, all the keys that are in this dungeon are obtained by freeing Gorons. Nope, that is not what it's doing. Okay. How do we do this? Let's see. Wait, can we? Hang on, I'm curious. What? Oh, it totally worked. It totally worked. Is it down there now? What the hell is it doing? It's like in the air. It's totally floating. That's super weird. What the hell? Oh, I get it. I get it. Okay, so that's pretty clever. Okay. So you might notice every now and then, once we get to a certain like spot, everything changes. That's because there's practically these invisible walls that determine the boundary of a certain location. Like, say all the different rooms in the Lost Woods. Once we pass through a passageway that we can go through, it practically changes the whole area. That torch slug was actually on the area. It was on the invisible wall that divided that room up there and this room down here. So that's why it was just stuck in midair. That's actually really cool. I've never seen that before. It's a really cool interaction. Alright, here's a tip for rescuing me. Somewhere in this temple, you're sure to meet up with some creatures that dance as they attack. Arrows won't hurt them. Looks like you might need some of the Goron's special crop. That's all I... No, you don't! You don't need it! What is this Goron special? Is it the bomb flower? Because I have bombs, and I'm pretty sure you don't have to use bombs against that thing. I have no idea what they're talking about when they're saying that. And I know I can't. Okay. But yeah, I have no idea what they're talking about with the special crop or whatever the hell that is. Just all a bunch of hullabaloo, if anything. Alright, so, I know that we can activate Pierre somewhere around here. Oh boy. Oh, that's weird. Just died in one hit. Okay. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, Navi's telling us where to go, so we'll just bring on Ocarina. There we go. Nope, come on. Yeah, no, you're green over there. No, go on. No, you went green. There we go. Can you actually work? Seriously. Can it work here? There you go. Alright. Just have to... It's weird that doesn't go green there. Okay, let's grapple onto you. And then we'll grapple onto this thing. Or not, because we're too far away. There we go. This place is obviously only accessible by Pierre, so you gotta learn the Scarecrow song to get up here. The only thing that's up here is a gold Skulltula, or a couple of gold Skulltulas by that matter. And that weird face looking at us from there. Okay. Let's got a gold Skulltula there. And if we head all the way up and through this door, we end up in this little area. Now, this area is directly above that little arch. Those little arches that we were down before. Excuse me. And just below that is the area with the bridge. So if we fall all the way down there, we have a long way to climb back up. And there's also another gold Skulltula there. Now, to prevent that from happening, I'm actually going to use my Farrower's Wind because I have absolutely zero trust in my ability to actually stay up here. Alright. That goes in, puts it right there. Alright, so the trick here is that there's a switch here, as well as a chest. Which obviously means we need to collect it. Go ahead and grapple on. And we just rush on over here. Pop it open. And get ourselves a useless huge rupee, which is worth 200 rupees. So it turns out I really didn't need to use Farrower's Wind, but might as well use it just to be safe. So yeah, if you're low on rupees for whatever reason, I'm obviously not, so that was kind of a waste of time, to be honest. I just wanted to get the Skulltula. But yeah. Alright, moving on to actually important matters. Instead of this. No! God damn it. Let's return to the war point. I don't want to walk all the way back up there. Okay, does that dispel it? Yes, it does. Okay. So Farrower's Wind is a one-time use only, so be careful of, like, getting stuck if you do. I don't know what that's supposed to entail. Open the door, Link. Alright, so, because the stupid platform... Does it work here? Yes! Perfect. Taking a lot of unnecessary damage, but I don't care. Just ignore these guys. Jump on here. Then we'll jump over here. Activate this switch. I've only recorded one episode, yet my throat is already starting to get buggy, which is fantastic. Jump over here, onto here. Take care of that guy. Oh, no. Oh, no. Why doesn't my... Okay, that was weird. My shield strike wasn't hitting it. Alright. What do you got to say, buddy? Take a secret for saving me. If you find a place that you can see on the map but can't reach, try playing your Ocarina. What? How does that... Is he talking about that room with the block of time that we did in the last episode? Because that was like super obvious and easy. I don't understand these tips. They practically seem useless, if anything. They're just telling us all the things we already know. Who cares? Anyway, now that we have a key, or a couple keys in our hand, actually. Those hearts have not responded, which is unfortunate. Carefully walk over. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, no, yeah. We needed to come back here. Because now that we have a couple of keys, just need to specifically head back in this room. I think I went the completely wrong way, but I don't really care, so go ahead and walk over here, grab onto this, and open up this door. Alright, how are we doing actually for everything? This is a pretty big dungeon, so it's a bit confusing. Alright, we haven't explored the entirety of the left area. And the entirety of the left area is mostly this. Alright, this is a big room. Okay, so... Ooh, probably show off an example of that. So this thing obviously looks out of place considering it's not even connected to the damn wall. So we try to open it and it'll fall on us. You can also tell that it's going to fall on us if we strike it with our sword. Alright, so I think we can take care of them with bombs. I'm not too sure though. Yes, we can. Alright. And there are also a couple of firewalls here. Ow. You can tell where the firewalls will start to be when you get near one of these pillars and the flame will start to rise up. There's also these things. A couple of hearts over here, and I think there's also a fairy like in this one. No, it's in this one. Slash the pot, Link. Okay, no, there's not a fairy. I think it might be a different location. Oh, there's a locked door over there. I didn't even realize. Is this where we need to go first? Yeah, might as well. See what's inside. Can we... Alright, so Navi's green. There is a Song of Time block. Okay, we can. Alright, yeah, it's up there. But I don't think we can actually free this guy yet, because I don't think we have the necessary item to do so. So if I recall correctly... Yes. Okay, just climb back up. Jump over. And there we go. This switch looks rusted, so it's obviously not going to budge since it's all rusted and stuck. So we're going to have to leave that for now. Alright. There's an ow. Switch over there. Take you out. Go hard or not. God damn it. Like, see, I'm not catching on fire from anything, so I don't know what that one Goron was talking about. Alright, so we step down the switch. We got little next to no time to actually rush over there before the wall reignites. Simply just rush over there, no big problem. Is there a fairy over here? I remember there being a fairy somewhere. Or not. Might be somewhere else. So right here, another fake door, as well as a fake wall actually behind the fake door. So we'll just place a bomb down and blow up the door and the wall. Go ahead and open this. And we got the mini boss of the dungeon. This is a flare dancer, probably one of the coolest enemy designs ever. Extinguish the flaming clothes first. So all we gotta simply do is pull it out. And then once it's out, we go ahead and try to hit it for a couple hits. It'll run around the room, so really just go for jump attacks when you can. After a couple hits, it'll jump back into the fire. It'll get a new fancy clothing. Now, although this guy kind of looks intimidating, he's really not that big of a deal. Like, as soon as he drops down, you want to immediately hookshot onto him. If you let him go for a while, he'll just fan out some flames, and then he'll, like, skate around the room, I guess. And that's all he does. So, yeah, pretty unimpressive. Oh, the blue flames actually chase you. Huh, that's interesting. There we go. And get away from him once he's down because he will explode after he dies. Alright. So yeah, that was a pretty simple and easy mini boss, to be honest. Kind of disappointing, to be honest, because they look really cool, but they're just really disappointing and easy. Alright, anyway. Now that we're in this room, head up here. We see another one of those switches, so obviously there's going to be more fire for us to... hang on, we didn't collect all the skeletons. No, we didn't. Okay. Go ahead and place a bomb down. Wait for it to blow up. Hits the switch so we can climb up. Pretty self-explanatory stuff, but might as well keep going. Alright. And heading through this door, we have another one of those giant open areas. This drops us down. Nope, that's not the button. This drops us down to that Goron in the cage that we saw earlier with the rusted switch. Alright, now this part's actually kind of a tricky one, so I'm also going to use Pharaoh's Wind here just in case something bad happens. Because if we do fall down, then we will not be able to get back up here very easily. So I'll go ahead and pop in over there. Okay. That was a weird camera shifting. Almost immediately jump off. Hurry, hurry, hurry. There we go. And open sesame. With that, we have obtained the Megaton Hammer. Press C to smash and break junk. It's so heavy you need to use 2 hands to swing it. So yes, we got a big freaking hammer to use. Excellent. All right. So the Megaton Hammer is technically a Deku Stick as young Link, but it's basically the Deku Stick for adult Link. You can do simple strike down just by simply pressing the button. If we... Nope. No. We can dispel that, actually, just in case. If we hold Z and then do left or right, we can do a little side strike. I don't think we can do it. We can't really do a spin attack. That's what we do right there when I do the motion. You can as well do a jump attack, and when you try to shield, you'll practically crouch down if you were young Link using a Deku Stick. Alright, now that we have the Megaton Hammer, we can actually do some quite a bit of work in the dungeon itself. More specifically, we can actually smash down those rusted switches, as well as destroy bombable walls and whatnot with just a single swing of the hammer. The hammer also obviously does damage to enemies. I don't think it deals more damage than the Master Sword. I think it might do. It might. I'm not entirely certain, but we'll see later. We can also smash down things like this, as well as smash away things like these. Doing so, we'll get rid of them, and we'll open the way for the door. Okay, these guys are going to be obviously annoying. There we go. As well as these guys over here, so we'll just go ahead and pop in our bow. Okay, I really need to stop doing that. And one more. There we go. Alright, quickly we want to smash down this. We'll drop all those platforms down. And at the bottom of there is another blue switch, so we're going to have to grab a crate. Yes, I believe if the keys touch you with the crate, they will destroy the crate, so destroy the keys first. Go ahead and place you down there, even though you're not even on the switch. Yep, that's what I thought. That's exactly what I thought would happen. I don't think that's also on the switch, so it's again going to happen again. Yep. What the hell's going on? Okay, we'll stand on the switch, then we'll just do that. There we go. Alright, and with this thing down, we're back in the big room. Alright, so, we've been going on for quite a while. We got our brand new Megaton Hammer. So, in the next episode, we are probably going to finish up the Fire Temple, because there isn't a whole lot left for us to do. There's a few more rooms that we can explore. We haven't even found the compass yet. There's a few more rooms for us to explore, but that should be quickly covered up in the next episode. So, next time on The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, we're going to be heading through the rest of the temple. See you guys then.